Hey, it's me, Basement Tapes number 325 there. Talking about the cards in the collection. And I bet you're saying to yourself or your therapist, how long will this guy go with his damn Basement Tapes? Got a lot of cards, got a lot of types of cards, but I know when it's going to end, but I'm not necessarily going to let everybody else know when it's going to end because that wouldn't be fun at all, would it? But it won't go on forever. It's going to go on just long enough, perhaps. But right now, we're talking middle of summertime here. We're talking about the 1978-79 O-Pee-Chee hockey collection, and I've got one of these. So let's not linger on this page. I got myself a Bob Macmillan, and not quite sure what's going on there, why I'm slowing down here on this stuff. 396 of these. It says I'm 395 away. 153 average value. That is not Bob McMillan's value. And $607.20 total value. $100 to $200 for a set of these. That's appealing to a collector like me. Maybe I can get that on the cheap. 78-79 O-Pee-Chee set consists of 396 standard size cards. Bilingual backs featured the card number pictured in a hockey skate. Year-by-year player statistics, a short biography, and a facsimile autograph, and a recipe for poutine. Unlike Topps, All-Star designations did not appear on the front of cards. Those players named to an All-Star team. Let's read that again. Unlike Topps, Oxford, All-Star designations did not appear on the front of cards of those players named to the All-Star team. There we go. An All-Star subset, 325 through 336, served to recognize these players. Card number 300 honored Bobby Orr's retirement early in the season. So a nice little nod to Bobby O up there in Boston land. Let's look at the top three. I'm sure it's Bobby Orr, Bobby Orr's uncle, and Bobby Orr's Sherpa. Nope, it's Mike Bossy's rookie card, followed by Bobby Orr. Bernie Federko is the top three there. So fun little thing going on. Of course, 78-79, things were about to get very, very interesting in the hockey world. About a year before, all Hades breaks loose. So let's get over to TCDB. It says 396 cards. Every one of them smells like maple bacon, I'm sure. Teams depicted here are the Atlanta Flames, Boston Bruins, Buffalo Sabres, Canada, Chicago Blackhawks, Colorado Rockies, Detroit Red Wings, Los Angeles Kings, Minnesota North Stars, Montreal Canadiens, New York Islanders, New York Rangers, Philadelphia Flyers, Pittsburgh Penguins, St. Louis Blues, Toronto Maple Leafs, Vancouver Canucks, and the Washington Capitals. Hall of Famers in here, 58 of them, folks. Headliners, leaders, base cards, playoffs, all sorts of fun stuff, all-stars. So they're all there in a multilingual form for you to take and do so with what you will. 51 rookies in this set. Look at Chris Mannery in his green. Boy, that's freaking beautiful. Inserts and relates. There is a special offer. Wow, now I'm intrigued. I'm really intrigued now. Oh, you get the card killer. It's a super hockey card locker. The greatest way to kill your cards and kill future generations' enthusiasm for the collection you buy off of Facebook is to buy one of these. Send $2 Canadian and 2 foil outside wrappers and say goodbye to any future relationship with John Keating by shipping this off to P.O. Box 2304, Terminal A, London, Ontario. Screw you, Topps, with that silliness. Let's look at what the other offer is. Oh, you could get a pocket-sized transistor radio, complete with battery and wrist strap, as illustrated. Send $4 and 2 outside wraps from Super Bazooka. This covers the cost of mailing and handling. Print your name and address clearly and mail to Super Bazooka, P.O. Box 2304, Terminal A, London, Ontario, N6A4G2. Allow 3 to 4 weeks for delivery. Send only Super Bazooka outside foil wraps, any flavor, as illustrated. And on the back, it's French. So you can get a transistor radio that transmits English, and you can get a transistor radio that transmits Francais. Let's go to the next one. Oh, here it is. Great hockey toque. Toque. It's a hat. It's 100% acrylic and washable, officially licensed by the NHL. Pick your own team from the list below. Be a real hockey fan by sending $3 plus 2 foil outside wrappers from Super Bazooka. This includes postage and handling. Print your name and address clearly and send to the same place there in London, Ontario. Thank God the kids in Canada didn't have to deal with the zip code printed clearly message from Topps or O-Pee-Chee. You could also get an official NHL hockey puck. The regulation size puck with NHL crest is yours for only $1 and 2 foil outside wrappers from Super Bazooka. This includes postage and stamp handling. Print your name and address clearly. Allow 3 to 4 years for delivery, I assume. There is a giant hockey poster, 22 by 33 inches. Wow. I wonder how many centimeters that is. First and second NHL All-Star teams. This great full-color poster features action pictures, NHL, All-Star players. Every hockey fan should have one. Send only $2 and 2 foil wrappers and blah, blah, blah. So lots of stuff on offer there from O-Pee-Chee and Topps and all those fun stuff. Let's listen to the comments. Jupe24 says, first set I ever collected. I still have it. This is what got me started. Paca tells us the first set I remember collecting had an all-star picture framed. Those all-star cards were the only ones that survived a couple of moves because of it. Completed the set as an adult. Packaging, here is a hockey package with the Capitals and the New York Islanders hockey picture cards, bubblegum, gourmet ballone, cartes illustrés. There's a rambling, out-of-control hockey player on the 15-cent wax pack there with bubblegum and cards and all that stuff. You could try all 3 terrific flavors, cherry, grape, and original of Super Bazooka as well. Let's get to the gallery. There's the gallery, folks. Hockey players skating around, bright orange and green backs. What a sight to behold. Canadians might be used to being in the dark 24 hours a day once September rolls around. So that's probably why the backs of these cards are so bright. But there's some fun stuff there. Daryl Sittler finds net in 9 straight games. Gary Unger plays an 803rd consecutive game, none of them with a helmet, it appears, and his hair was perfect. It says here, look for NHL products, 1978 O-Pee-Chee printed in Canada. Great set. If I had to have O-Pee-Chee or Topps, I would take O-Pee-Chee every day of the week. There's Brian Trottier. He is in the middle of a massive run of Stanley Cups at this point, I believe, or just starting, maybe. I don't know. First pro season, 75-76, acquired 74 amateur draft. Born 7/17. That's my son's birthday. 56. Val-Marie, Saskatchewan. He lives in Sayville, New York. 5'11", 195, shoots left. One of the toughest young stars in the NHL. Brian is a former winner of the Rookie of the Year award, enjoyed a superb season in Lethbridge in 74-75 when he scored 144 points in 68 games that year. And then it goes on to say some wonderful romance novel language there below. Less words, apparently, those French use than their English counterparts, but maybe they get right to the point. And then there's a nice little facsimile autograph on the back of the card. Special autograph series, it says. What a beaut. So these cards are nice. I like them. Simple designs, a lot of white border there. There's Billy Smith wearing his freak outfit. Cool little setup there. Islanders goalie, the New York Islanders logo in the upper left. Lots of information, but it's not cluttered. Unlike Steve Schutt's hair in the card number 63, that's as cluttered as a bear's rear end post hibernation. And there's our leaders and all that stuff. So great set. Why do I only have one of these? I don't know, but they don't show up a lot in the collections I buy. I need to go travel north of the border and see what I can do about this. So that's you folks. I'm coming up there. You folks that have the National Expo in November. I'm going to buy a flashlight, come up there to Canada, and poke around, see what's going on in the tables and the aisles of your card shows, hopefully this year. So anyway, that's Basement Tapes number 325, 1978-79 O-Pee-Chee. I say O-Pee-Chee. And lovely nod to the greatest Canadian hockey players playing in 1978-79. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you later. We'll O-Pee-Chee.